Hello and welcome back to Satisfactory. I'm Avon and this is Doggo, and we have steel materials being made right now. What I'm going to do in this episode, I'm going to try to kind of get rid of the milestones we haven't, the early ones like this one, and this one should be instant, I believe. So let's get the object scanner berries like so. Yeah, it was instant, that's nice. And I think we can't trigger this one, we don't have the materials, and I really want the MK3. But we can at least do one of these in between. So, we have a lot of things on us, and one of the things is some Caterium ore. Someone has suggested I should look around and find more of that, which I might do. But for now, let's get the parts for the color gun. I'm also at some point going to redo a lot of things, but I'm going to do that when we have a good moment for that, I think. So 100 of these, that's nice, 100 of these. And I'm also going to see if I can get rid of some iron ore. And I can, that's awesome, because these are the perfect place to put it. Now, some cleanup down at the copper as well, checking why stuff isn't moving here. Over here, over here, over here. Because we haven't upgraded the belt enough. So 15, that should be 30. And this should be 30. 50, yeah. Oh, it's not moving because the box is most likely full. Yes, no. Or it was full. Okay, so that's the issue. It was full before we robbed it, and... Hello, Doggo. Getting stuck in the belts, are we? Yes. Yeah, the factory is a complete mess of spaghetti right now. But I think that's quite fun in this game, because it doesn't really affect efficiency. It just makes it look more spaghetti-y, I guess. And there we go. That's the color gun. Yeah, that wasn't instant, okay. And now let's see, alternate screws. Now this is nice, the alternate recipe. It skips a step. So that's definitely something I will look into. But for now, let's finish to 500 and let's find out what we're doing, because what we need now is the other steel products that we haven't set up. We have the rotor, we have the modular... No, we don't have the modular frame. Maybe that's something we should set up, because we do need them for the heavy modular frame. And since we just figured out that we have way many of these, and we are yeah, very much fine on the plates as well. Let's put the assembler here actually. Let's see, one splitter can go there, and then I made it so I can't run up the belt anymore. Well, that's fine. I'm not using it too much anyway. And production, we need an assembler, which needs modular frames, which is what we're going to make in it. So that's a bit silly. Let's bring... Oh, we have 200, okay, so that's fine. Now, I should maybe run back, but it's faster to just build one of these and then make the stuff right here. I'm going to make a couple of extras because we're here, and I want to get rid of that one stack there. Okay, now we remove this. We set up the assembler itself, and it's going to be here. Going to do the climb thing because it's so much easier to play stuff from above in this game. And this far out, I guess. Sure. And then here. If we don't build it from the other side, I'm not sure why the belt went that way. Oh, because it's a merger, it's not a splitter. Okay. Then we need to do it on the other side. And the other side is here. So let's do... Sorry about that. Let's do a splitter, step away, doggo. I'm not sure what happens if we basically build him into a belt or a splitter or something like that, and I kind of don't want to find out, because if he gets hurt it will be a bit sad. Let's see. Belt goes down here, then up here if it's possible. It's too steep, okay. If it's too steep it's because this one is too close. So a bit further away, and encroaching. Okay, so I guess it's too close to the box itself, I believe. So let's make a stackable pole and bring it up there and turn it in here, I think. This might not work, but if it does, it will be quite cool. Let's see if you can go there. And you can not go there, okay. Then we need one more pole here. Let's see, it moves here then. Let's try that. Not on this side, on this side, encroaching again. These are a bit fiddly when doing the whole spaghetti thing. But I think it will be fine if we do it here. It will at least get across, but we might not be able to... Oh yes, we did manage to fit it in there. Let's put you there. And then somehow bring it around. Probably need to be brought around the power pole. No, this is fine. Aha, good. Easy peasy. That didn't take any work, and it doesn't look like an amusement park at all. Well, at least the iron plates will have fun going on a ride. Now, this one still has one cable left, so that means one more power pole for that one. And here we have modular frames, which don't need this stuff I brought in. Okay, then we let's see, we remove this part and this part and this part, and we need to get them from here. So all of it is easier if we bring another splitter here, or we get... Wait, I'm just going to loop it around because I guess the word right now would be impatience, and it's also one of those things that we can or one of those things that will be fixed when we redo stuff anyway. So conveyor belt goes down here. We can loop it under. So that's here. Step aside, sneezy. There we go. Yeah, perfect. And even if we don't get to use our awesome loop, I kind of want to keep it there because it looks good. We should be creating 4 of these a minute, and that means we probably don't need a box at the other side. Probably not. Okay, so this is going to work just fine. It does add quite a bit of belt buffer, but that's fine as well. And then I'm going to nab a stack of these just to be sure, because we need it for MK2 belts, and I guess this might be one of the spots we want the MK2 belts. That's just increasing the speed of the rotor making. Let's look at this one though. 120, and we already have that. Okay. So thingy is back. If we bring at least 1 stack of the rods, I'm going to bring 2 stacks of the rods and 2 stacks of the plates. 1, 2. And 1, 2. That's good. Then we go exploring some. We've set up the things now. I'm going to explore all the way up to the space elevator because I'm not completely sure what we need for that. Now, jump pads or the things, or maybe the rebar gun. Yeah, I'm going to get the rebar gun because I've never tried that before and it seems fun. And we get rid of some rotors and stuff. So that's 1 more stack from here and 1 stack for us. And there we go, the rebar gun. Okay, I wonder what we get to make the biomass from. Alien carapace. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what I think about that. And heavy frames need a lot. Yeah, so I'm not sure if the space elevator wants the heavy frame or the not heavy frame. So going to check that. Then, oh, we have a lot of mycelia now. So we can do the second one of that. Can also do fabric because we can use it for thing. So now that's on. Let's look around for some ore. After we stash this and some limestone, sure. This is nice. We have biofuel. Maybe Doggo wants to go for a walk as well. Or he might already be on one. I don't know. But then let's go visit the space elevator to find out our next step, if it's heavy frames or not. I do believe it's motors and not rotors. But on the frames, I don't know. And I know I could look it up, but I like to do the whole logistics bit of the game as well and try to use my memory for stuff like this. And we need to explore anyway. We also might want to equip the Xeno Basher again. Just in case. Wow, it's large. It's covering like half the screen. I'm going to equip it when needed, I think. Now, let's find some ore. Or find some hard drive. Okay. I'm going to quickly check that because let's see, biomass burner 1510. Yeah, so we have enough to make a bunch of these, and we have fuel as well with us right now. So if we meet one of those that we need to power, we can fix that. Okay, so it's not heavy frame. Oh, but it's 500. Wow, that's a lot. And 150 motors. That might be even more. I'm not sure how expensive those are. But 500 of the things definitely means that we need more than 4 of them. I mean, a minute. And that means we have to look for it. That's limestone. That's not very useful right now. Let's see. That was just me checking the scanner. It wasn't to actually search for something, but I don't know if we can cancel it. And that's probably the coal we're using. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. So let's see if we can get to the deserty area here. Nope. that's too far a jump. Could possibly build our way down here. Possibly. But I don't think, like, we can't bring a belt down there. There might be stuff up here we want or need though. Let's look. Ah, this game is gorgeous. I like exploring. Maybe this is way down? Whoa! No, 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 no. Oh, that was close. Almost fell off the cliff. And that's a big bad. Or a small bad. I don't know. And then... Okay, so this is a really difficult place to navigate. But at least the space elevator is somewhat safe, because I guess nothing can come up here from either side, so it's probably a good, almost like a mesa to build stuff. And these, I don't know what to do with these. I'm going to check if we can punch them. Doesn't look like it, okay. And I think I already tried the chainsaw, but I'm going to try it again. Hurry, hurry. Nope, okay. What? Oh, hello. Then let's try the new basher. Oh, that's really efficient, okay. It was efficient when we hit, but it took loads of damage there, and I stashed all the berries, and I don't have a scanner. So let's make sure we pay attention and pick up the berries we find on the way. Now, I do believe this might be the place the car is running, yeah. So let's go in on this side and see. There's berries at least, that's nice. 2 of them, sure, I'm going to eat those right away. There's more berries. 2 of those. And there's more. Oh, and bacon, bacon. Now, the bacon mushroom heals as well, but I haven't found them before. So I'm going to keep them for the research. I believe we can stuff them in the machine to research, and yeah, loads of things we can eat here if we need healing, so that's nice. Still haven't found anything interesting though. Everything looks so poisonous as well when we look around. But I do guess we found the way down, because I think this one is what we saw from the top here. And yeah, nice. And we're in the desert. Is that a bird? Yeah. No? A flower? I don't know. A little bit of both, I guess. He looked a bit... Oh. Finding the Xeno basher. Yeah, this is efficient. This is nice. We can definitely be more aggressive with this one. It's 2 hits, and then we need a break. Not a long break, though. Oh, and there's even further down here, okay. Now, I don't want to jump down too many places, because if we do, we might not find the way back up. Ah, the world is so nice. So nice. This, I think, is the... yeah, fireflies. Okay. And I'm not... okay, so they can be killed, definitely. Just need to hit them before they hit us, basically. Yeah, that was nice. Took damage from one of them, though. And alien carapace, okay. I guess since that's 100 biofuel each, it's not that bad. Oh, that's the same, okay. So this is a very different episode from the other ones. And because I have no idea where I'm going, this might also be... I was about to say complete waste of time, but it's definitely not a complete waste of time to explore this world, because it looks like a world that's very much worth exploring. I think, yeah, that's the doggo. Hello, hello. Now, some people want to tame many dogs and keep everything, every one of them, all of them in their base. But me and Doggo are very happy with being just the 2 of us, so I'm not going to tame like random lizard dogs, because first of all, I don't want to make Doggo jealous, and second of all, he fulfills all the lizard Doggo friendship that we need. Now, I shouldn't run too far away, because at some point we need to turn around and go back, but I really want to find something. I'm not completely sure what, because I don't even know what the result from finding it is. What I do know is that apparently it's worth it. But I have no idea if it's rare or not, or if it's only found in one location or not. I also have no idea what this is. Sometimes I miss the scanner from... whoa, he has a good aim, a really good aim. Sometimes I miss the scanner from Subnautica, because I like finding out stuff, like what's that and what's this and so on. Now, we're very close to dead now. I'm going to be very vigilant when moving now. I also don't want to eat a berry. Copper ore. I wonder if this... doesn't look like there's anything behind it, though. Yeah, so we're regenerating health now. Up to 3, and then I'm going to eat some. I'm going to eat a bunch of berries. Nuts, I mean. Saving the berries for now. And there we go. That was good. And then looking for things. I'm going to run down this valley, and if we don't find anything, I'm going to try to go in a different direction and then head back. So we search, you know, on the way out, and then we search on the way back as well. These just look like different plants. Okay. Aha. Can we? No. I was about to say, oh, we did one without taking damage, but we didn't. Ah, this is nice. Every time I get to places like this, I think I want to have a base here. But then I want to have a base everywhere. And I guess that's my hope for the thing, to have like belts going up and down, places like this, for instance. Now that one looks bigger. And that scares me a little bit. I have no idea how the bigger enemies work in this game. But it does look like he's guarding something. I'm going to test. Okay, let's get Berry full HP and check this out. Because if it's a special thing, and it looks like it is, okay, then... Oh wow, oh wow, okay. This is going to be difficult to do. Maybe getting the gun would have been a good idea. Look, he's easier to hit, at least, than the small ones. He's hitting me back though. Oh, and I don't want... Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just about to say I don't want to meet his friend at the same time. But the friend didn't react in time, and let's see if there's any loot. Alien organs. Oh, and that was it. Okay, so it's basically just a bigger thing. A Mercer sphere, okay. And it also says work in progress. So this might not be usable for anything. The WIP is work in progress for the early access, and I bet there's going to be more stuff like that. But I'm keeping it anyway. And it looks like we have found something else as well. That's nice. And that also looks very scary. I think a gun is definitely needed for this. I could run in, kill one, run out, run in, kill one more, and so on, or maybe try to bait them out. We're getting so far into the world. Nah, it's not that bad. As long as we get back up again, it's not going to be that bad. There is also a couple of issues with, let's see, work in progress. Analyzing this will not give you anything. Okay. Now I'm going to make a run for it here because I want the gun before we go back. And this is probably copper. Yeah. So apparently it's a bit more to it than just leave base, look around and find all the different kinds of material. I know there's different kinds because I saw some different alien ores in a previous playthrough, but I haven't found any of that either. So apparently it's a bit rare. Oh, that's a yellow slug. I don't think I've ever found a yellow slug. So at least we find some stuff here. No room though. No room though. Okay, so let's find out how to fix that. There, cable, 9 of them. And I think, let's see, steel beams, that's fine. I don't want to leave stuff out here, so I'm going to put nuts there, pick up cable, and put the cables here and see what happens. Yeah, and then it's gone. Okay, good. I'm not sure why that matters, but that matters. Did I guess one? I think so. Alien carapace. Oh, one more. Okay. Now, let's try to circle around and find our way back home. Hopefully the world isn't so complicated that there's only one way back. And the chances of us dying out here is probably quite large as well, if that's the case. Maybe I should build a car and start driving. I'm not sure if... Let's see. Tractor. Ah, we don't have the beacons. Let's see if we can make a car. And there we go. Beacons needed 5, I think. That's 5. And vehicles. Tractor. Yeah, this is great. Okay. Oh wait, I'm not sure if I can. I'm not sure if I can fuel it. Open workbench, fuel tank. Can you run on biofuel? Yes, because there's no coal in our inventory. Okay. We are driving now. Just, I need to pay attention to the sides here, because I really don't want to drive past the stuff we're looking for. That would have been a big mistake. And I'm not sure what happens if we hit some of these with the car. I think it will probably take damage. Let's see. Looking in here. Wow, this place is great. This whole like valley between. I need to try to find a way back up though, because if we can't and we run out of fuel, that's going to be well, I'm not sure what it's going to be. That's a snail. I think as long as we have the car now, we can pick up stuff again, because the car has places we can put things. So let's quickly get the snail up here, and then we can move on to the next part. Now, while we're doing this, because we have coal power now, oh hello, the no. The factory will not run out of fuel, so everything will just stack up, and I'm thinking that perhaps I should have put storage containers on the frames as well, because we need 500 of those, but hindsight is 2020, and when playing a new game like this, or at least when at a stage of the game I've never been before, it's hard to predict. I wasn't planning to be away for this long, but the finding of the way back up seems a bit more difficult than I first thought. But we'll find it. Hopefully, because we are getting further and further away right now. Now that almost looks like something, but it's not. It's a poison thing. Okay. And in here, let's check what's in here as well. While exploring, I don't want to do the whole quick sightseeing thing without experiencing the world. Now I keep. Oh, what are you? Oh, that's nasty. That was really nasty. That was quick and spider-like. At least they don't have a lot of hit points, so easy to smash them down. Nothing else in here but those little nasties. Another big one of those. I'm going to get away from here now. I'm not sure how to repair a car either, if it takes damage. I don't think I've ever hurt the vehicle before. It's probably repairable. If not, I guess we can deconstruct it and make a new one. If it's possible to deconstruct them. I haven't tried that either. That's just a guess. Lots of rocks here. Nothing interesting though. That almost looked interesting. But it's not. Okay. And drive the tractor. And yeah, get up here. Doesn't look like a place we can go on, but this is things again. Oh, and that's a big one. Okay. Let's... Whoa. I think they predict movement, so I think changing direction, almost like playing a PvP game, is a thing versus these. Almost. So, eating up. Workbench. Going to stash some stuff in the car that we don't need. And then we can look around here. Is that a motor? Yeah. Cool. I think that's the first motors we've had. And hopefully we can find a hard drive here as well. But to get to that, I guess we need the fuel, and we need to remove the fuel from the vehicle. Let's see. Yeah, no wood or anything on our person. So let's get the fuel. Like so. Just in case. Probably could have moved the car as well, but that's fine. Oh, one bunch of screws. Okay, so it's hard to get up here. Maybe we can craft a thing to stand on. Like, for instance, stairs. I have never built stairs in this game. Must snap to a foundation or similar. Okay, and let's just get the foundation instead, and I think that should be... No, it's not enough. Then maybe on this foundation we can build a ramp. Snap on the foundation there. Okay, and we need a ramp to get to the ramp. Interestingly enough. And I guess we need a ramp to get on the ramp to get on the ramp. No, that's fine. This kind of exploring is new to me. Let's see, open drop pod, repairs needed. A rotor, it needs a rotor part and it needs 10 megawatts. That's cool. It needs replacement parts. But it didn't need a lot of power though. So as long as we fuel it like this, we can... Yeah, it's operational. Okay. So I guess we used a rotor as well, but because we had that, that's fine. And then we explored this. And the hard drive gives us alternate recipes, so that's awesome. Really want to find the kind of ore we're looking for now. It's, I don't even remember the name, but it's the thing that Doggo has brought us a couple of Now, is this water? Yes. Okay, so then we need to drive on this side of the water. Is this something? It's probably iron. It's sulfur, okay. Let's bring sulfur. I guess this is probably a more advanced material, but it might also be one of those research materials. And if it is, that's a good find. That's great. I also really hope that we don't have to deconstruct the car to bring it across. But it looks like we can move here. Oh, and we have thing. We have a thing. I think this is what we're looking for. Yes. Katherium. Okay. Let's hope we get 25. We did. Nice. I wonder if Duggo was all the way out here to get it. Katherium. I wonder what it is. It looks a bit like gold. It looked almost like a metal, but it might not be. Now, I just remembered that I left the concrete out there, the foundations. And I don't think that matters much. Now, let's... and this is the way back as well, I hope. So we do see the thing here. Going to drive as far up on the Z axis as we can, because it's easier to get down than to get up. I guess it depends on how far down we're talking, but that's a rock, right? Yeah, it's a rock. Oh, the car is struggling. Oh, struggling. But this is nice. We found the way back, so we can definitely loop around. There's going to be more exploring at some point. And is that more sulfur? Yeah. Going to bring that as well, even though I have no idea what it's used for. But it doesn't look like we can scan for any of this. But then again, it might be on the next tier, or one of the tiers we haven't unlocked yet with the space elevator. If there are places with infinite spots of sulfur, and maybe the Katherium as well. Let's see if we meet the car soon. Oh no, the car we see on the compass there is the car we're actually driving, so that doesn't help much. We need to drive towards the other one if we are to find it. But I think this is still the correct route to take. 18 fuel left, let's hope we don't run out. Oh no, of course not, because we have much more. I thought I saw a bacon mushroom back there. Let's see. Any bacon mushrooms there? No. No. Oh, this is the front of the car. There we are. And yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Now, I am so curious for the Katherium and sulfur. I don't know what you get from them. And I don't want to know, because I want to find it out by myself. Oh wow, and we're back. That was instant. I didn't know we were this close. But that's good, that's good. Then let's see with... let's see. Bringing almost everything, sure, and then I'm quickly going to check the research in here. Please choose. Okay, so mycelia
This type of mycelia has strong healing properties.
Mycelia.
R&D has created a blueprint you can access in Hub Tier 3.
Tier 3. Okay, I'm not going to start a new one. I want to start that at the start of the next episode so everyone can follow what we're thinking. Ah, it's medical. Inhaler. Fully restore health. Oh wow, I wonder how much. That one I'm going to do right now because I am too curious to let it go. That's going to be the last thing we do in this episode, I think. And then, let's see, stuff in the berries and the things and the things. And the slug, I wonder if we have to research the slug. We probably do. I know what it does. It gives more of the overclocking item. So it's basically like the other slugs, but I do think they give more than one. But let's look at the inhaler. I just want to see the recipe for that one. And okay, 3 minutes. That's nice enough. It's probably not here. It's here. Yeah. Oh, okay. Mycelia, that's okay. Nuts, pale berries, and let's see if we have mycelia, nuts, and pale berries. That's these and nuts and mycelia. Let's see, hard drive and slug. And one, I wanted to make 2, but we don't have enough nuts. Okay. So this is probably going to be very nice to bring when on excursion because it heals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we have 10 of these combined. Okay. So it's going to heal 7 or more as long as we are almost out of HP. Anyway, we're back. We lived. We found things and yeah, I guess that's it for now. I'm not going to start anything with the factory. I'm just going to walk back here to look at the lake and putting the Xenobasher into our pocket again. There we go. Okay. So in the next episode, we're going to look into all of this, do several researches, and keep building our base. So thank you all for watching, and I hope it was fun to watch the exploration. It was fun to do the exploration at least. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the spaghetti and see you in the next one. Bye bye.